Today we are taking one question related to the previous lecture where we have discussed and designed flux, steady stress flux calculation in the liquid permeation in the membrane. So the question is given here. Uh, the liquid containing dilute solute A at a concentration of 3 × 10⁻² kg per meter cube is flowing rapidly by a membrane of thickness 3 × 10⁻5 meter. The distribution coefficient K dash is given as 1.5 and the diffusivity of A with respect to B is given as 7 × 10⁻11 meter square per second in the membrane. The solute diffuses through the membrane and its concentration on the other side, that is at the C2 is 0.5 × 10⁻² kg mole per meter cube, whereas the mass transfer coefficient Kc1 is large and can be considered as infinite at K2C is 2.02 × 10⁻5 meter per second. So these values are given here. So in fact all these values are given here. We have to find out part A and part B. Derive the equation to calculate the steady state flux and make a sketch and calculate the flux and the concentration at the membrane interfaces. So our target is to find out these two values for the given one. So in the solution, we just look up, this is the general, in fact, general diagram. This is not the final diagram. This is a general diagram where we are working here. If you see about the C1, so C1 is given in our question, it is given as 3 × 10⁻², 3 × 10⁻². Okay, and then again thickness is 3 × 10⁻5. This is given 3 × 10⁻5. Okay, and again K value, so we know that K dash is equal to this, for example, this solid upon interface value. This interface value is defined by K dash, and again this interface value is defined by K dash. Okay, DAB value, this DAB value means the diffusivity is also given as, the value is given as 7 × 10⁻11, 7 × 10⁻11, this value is given here. C2, the concentration 0.5 × 10⁻², this is also given as 0.5 × 10⁻². kilomoles, it is also given here. Now the remaining is Kc1 is a very large, Kc1 is very large and it can be taken as infinite value. Kc2 is given 2 × 2.02 × 10⁻5, so this is a Kc2. This value, okay, C2, it is Kc2, sorry. C2 values 0.5 × 10⁻², and Kc2, that is the coefficient, distribution coefficient, this mass transfer coefficient, sorry, this is given as 2.02 and 10⁻5. Units can be taken out from there. So if you see that everything is given here, we have to find out, in fact, that is the unknown parameter is here, is this one. This one is the unknown parameter, so we have to find out this one. And one more thing, this diagram has to be basically restructured. You can say we have to again go for the diagram. And why? Because this is given as you have to make the sketch. So we have to go for the sketch of this diagram depending on the situation. There is one specific situation that you have to consider, and that situation is Kc1. Kc1 is infinity. So that's why it basically, it is the basic thing that you have to change the diagram. Now come to the Na formula. So you all should remember that Na is equal to C1 minus C2 upon 1 upon Kc1 plus 1 upon rho m plus 1 upon Kc2. So C1 is given here, C2 is given here. For this Na1 calculations, these two values are given here. Kc2 values are given here. Pm you have to calculate. Kc1 is given here. So Kc1 is equal to infinity implies that 1 upon Kc1 is equal to 0. So it means that this value is equal to 0. So it means we have only two values in the denominator, this value and this value. So the first thing that is changed in the equation is this one. The second thing, you can represent this one in the diagram. So the second thing is also important about the this Kc1. So we know that there is one formula at the starting the previous, like Na can be defined as the mass transfer coefficient Kc1 and difference in the concentration of these two. If you see the diagram, this one. So this structure, this curve is defined by this one, n is equal to kc1. So if you divide here, na upon kc1 is equal to c1 minus c1i. Since this is value is infinity, this value is infinity, so this whole value is equal to 0, implies that c1 minus c1i is equal to 0, and implies that c1 is equal to c1i. So that is important. So it means that the concentration, there is no concentration gradient here. So this is, there is no concentration gradient, as you can see in the graph. This is a concentration gradient here. There is a concentration gradient, but in our case this is no, there are no concentration gradient. So it means that we have to redraw the sketch. So this is a redraw of sketch. C1 and C1i both have the same value of the concentration, so no concentration gradient are there. But in the second phase, in the phase number 2, there are concentration gradient, because these values are governed by kc2. Okay, so this is the basically solution, because that is given here. Make the sketch. So we have made that sketch. Now come to the calculation of Na. So for the Na, what we need two things, because we have gone through C1, C2, Kc2. This is given here. Only we have to calculate the rho m. So rho m you need to find out, and this rho m is the property of membrane with the help of DAB and thickness and K dash. These three parameters are basically going to use here, and this is a formula for the calculation of rho m. DAB K dash upon L. So DAB is given here 7 to minus 11, K dash is given here 1.5, L is given here 3 into minus 5. If you calculate all these three values, you will get the value of rho m 3.5 into minus 6 meter per second. So put all these values. So everything is now known. C1 is given here 3 into minus 2, C2 is given here 0.5 into minus 2, rho m 1 upon rho 1 upon 3.5 into minus 6, and 1 upon Kc2 1 upon 2.20. All these values are given here, and if you calculate, you can find out the value of Na. Na value is given 7.458 into minus 8 kilomoles per second meter square. So flux value is calculated. So first part, that is a part A, derive the equation. We have derived the equation. Calculate the steady state flux. We have calculated this value also. So all these three sections and made the sketch. Three sections has been calculated. Now come to the next part B, calculate the flux and the concentration at the membrane interface. It means that we have to calculate this value and this value. Membrane interface, we have to go for the calculations. So it's very simple, because Na is known now here, Na is known here. So there is a relationship. We know that Na is equal to Kc2 bracket 2i minus C2. Now if you see, sorry, if you see that this value is given here, this value is given here, sorry, this value is not given here. We have to find this value. That is our target. And this value is given here, this value is given here. So only the left value is this one. So if you see Kc2 is given here, this value is given here, this is known, this is known, and this is known. We have to find out this value. So very easy, just place all these values, you can find out the C2 value. So C2 value is 0.869 to minus 2 kg moles per meter square. Now, so because we have to find out the interface value, so at the membrane, if you see in the picture, so basically in the pictures, interface values are this C2I and here C2IS, these two. So this is a relationship. K dash is equal to C2IS upon C2I. This is a relationship. So this value is given as 1.5. This value is also known. We know this value, we know this value, and now just find out the C2IS, and this can be calculated here 1.03 into minus 2 kg mole per meter square. So in this way we have found out everything of the given problem. Now this is all about It's very simple calculations. If you know the formula, you can calculate it. And now this is the second form question, and for this second question you have to go through in the classroom. Thank you very much.